Have you ever felt like a force of nature, quietly moving through life, carrying a power that is often misunderstood or overlooked? Imagine yourself as a silent storm, a presence that is not loud or showy, but one that carries a profound, transformative energy. You are strategically placed by a higher power, positioned among people and on platforms where your impact may not always be visible, but it is undeniably significant. Your clothes might not reflect the latest fashion trends, and your speech may not carry the refined accents of the educated elite. Yet, it is your ability to deviate from the norm that is your true strength. Many may underestimate you, overlook you, or even mistreat you because you do not fit into the conventional mold. But remember, this is precisely what makes you powerful. It is your uniqueness, your silent strength, and your profound purpose that sets you apart as a chosen one. You are not here merely to exist, but to enact significant change, to stir the waters, challenge norms, and awaken dormant spirits. Though your approach may be gentle as a breeze, your impact is as powerful as a storm, capable of reshaping landscapes and redirecting destinies in ways only time will reveal. From a very young age, many chosen ones experience a deep sense of being different. This feeling goes beyond simple personality quirks or unique interests. It touches the very core of their being. They might feel a profound sense of disconnection from those around them, as though they are out of sync with the world. While other children are content to play and follow the rules set by society, chosen ones might find themselves questioning these norms, feeling an inexplicable pull towards something more meaningful. This sense of being different is often accompanied by a desire to find deeper truths, to seek out the unseen forces that govern our lives. It's not uncommon for chosen ones to feel like outsiders, as if they are walking a different path than their peers. They might try to conform, to blend in, but there is always a part of them that feels out of place, yearning for something that resonates with their inner truth. For some, this sense of being different is a blessing, a feeling that they are unique and special. For others, it can be a burden, a constant reminder that they don't quite fit in with the rest of the world. This duality creates an inner conflict between the desire to belong and the need to stay true to their unique path. This is the beginning of the awakening, a gradual realization that they are not ordinary individuals but beings with a divine purpose. As chosen ones continue to grow, they start to notice recurring themes or patterns in their lives. These are not mere coincidences, but signs and synchronicities that point to a deeper meaning or a hidden purpose. For instance, they might find themselves repeatedly drawn to certain types of people, places, or experiences. They might notice that certain numbers or symbols keep appearing in their lives, or that specific types of events keep resurfacing, almost as if they are being tested or prepared for something greater. These patterns can manifest in various ways, through relationships that seem to repeat the same themes, career paths that feel like endless loops, or even persistent health struggles that defy conventional understanding. For many people, these challenges might appear as mere obstacles, frustrations, or unfortunate circumstances to be endured or overcome. But for the chosen ones, those who are on a path of spiritual awakening and higher purpose, these recurring patterns begin to take on a different meaning. They start to recognize these challenges not as random occurrences, but as profound lessons or signposts from the universe, guiding them toward their true path and destiny. It's as if life itself is continually whispering in their ear, nudging them to look deeper, to pay attention to the underlying messages within their experiences. Every relationship that ends in heartbreak, every job that leaves them unfulfilled, and every health issue that forces them to slow down is seen not as a setback, but as a call to awaken to a deeper truth. These experiences become a mirror, reflecting back the unhealed wounds, unresolved fears, and untapped potential within. They are the soul's way of reminding them of their divine mission, urging them to shed old layers, transform, and rise to a higher level of consciousness. For chosen ones, the awareness of these patterns becomes a catalyst for growth. Instead of feeling defeated or victimized by life's challenges, they start to embrace them as opportunities for soul evolution. They begin to understand that every obstacle is actually an invitation, a sacred call to align more deeply with their authentic selves and to step more fully into their divine purpose. Life, in all its complexity, becomes a dance of learning, growing, and becoming, where each step forward, no matter how difficult, brings them closer to their destiny and the fulfillment of their soul's calling. One of the most profound signs of being a chosen one is the experience of intense challenges that seem almost insurmountable. These challenges often arise in the form of personal struggles, such as deep emotional pain, loss, or betrayal. While these experiences can be devastating, they serve a higher purpose in the lives of chosen ones. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, a chance to shed the old and embrace the new. Through these trials, chosen ones are refined and strengthened, their characters forged in the fires of adversity. What might break others only serves to make them stronger, more resilient, and more attuned to their higher calling. These challenges are not limited to the external world. They often extend to the internal realm as well. Chosen ones frequently undergo periods of deep inner turmoil where they are forced to confront their deepest fears, insecurities, and shadows. These dark nights of the soul are a crucial part of their journey, as they strip away the illusions and false identities that have been imposed upon them by society. In these moments of profound introspection, chosen ones begin to see the truth of who they really are. They realize that they are not ordinary individuals, but beings with a divine purpose, here to fulfill a mission that only they can accomplish. Another key characteristic of chosen ones is their heightened sense of intuition and deep empathy. From a young age, they may have experienced a heightened sense of awareness, an ability to sense things that others cannot. This intuition often manifests as a gut feeling or an inner knowing that guides them in making decisions, even when those decisions go against logic or reason. For chosen ones, intuition is not just a tool, it is a vital part of their being, a connection to a higher source of wisdom that transcends the physical world. This intuitive ability is often linked to a deep sense of empathy. Chosen ones have an extraordinary capacity to feel and understand the emotions and experiences of others, sometimes even to the point of absorbing those emotions as if they were their own. This can be both a gift and a burden. On the one hand, it allows them to connect with others on a profound level, offering comfort, guidance, and support. On the other hand, it can also be overwhelming, as they may struggle to distinguish between their own feelings and those of the people around them. This deep empathy is often what drives chosen ones to seek out ways to help others, to heal, and to make a positive impact on the world. Over time, chosen ones learn to trust their intuition more and more. They begin to see it not as a random occurrence, but as a reliable source of guidance that is always available to them. This trust is often built through experience, as they witness how following their intuition leads to positive outcomes, even when it defies conventional wisdom. They come to understand that their intuition is their inner compass, guiding them through the complexities of life, helping them navigate difficult decisions, and leading them toward their true path. Isolation and loneliness are experiences that often define the lives of chosen ones, serving as both a crucible for personal transformation and a catalyst for deep spiritual growth. While many people view solitude as something to be avoided, chosen ones come to understand that it is an essential part of their journey. The experience of feeling alone, whether physically, emotionally, or spiritually, is a profound and complex aspect of the chosen one's path, one that ultimately leads to greater self-awareness, strength, and purpose. From an early age, chosen ones may feel a sense of disconnection from those around them. They might struggle to relate to their peers, feeling as though they are on a different wavelength, or that they simply do not fit in with the norms and expectations of society. This sense of being an outsider can be deeply unsettling, especially during formative years when the need for acceptance and belonging is strong. However, this feeling of not fitting in is often a sign that the chosen one is meant for a different path, one that requires them to step outside of conventional roles and expectations in order to fulfill their unique purpose. This early experience of isolation can lead to periods of deep loneliness, where chosen ones may feel as though they are navigating life entirely on their own. They may long for connection, for someone who truly understands them and sees them for who they really are. Yet despite these feelings, they often find it difficult to form deep and meaningful relationships with others. This is not due to a lack of social skills or a desire for connection, but rather because their journey is inherently different from that of others. The path of a chosen one is often solitary, as it requires a level of introspection and self-discovery that can only be achieved in solitude. This solitude, while painful at times, is also a powerful tool for growth. In the quiet moments of isolation, chosen ones are forced to confront their true selves, without the distractions of the outside world. They are able to delve deep into their own consciousness, exploring their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. This process of self-examination allows them to strip away the layers of conditioning and societal expectations that have been imposed upon them, revealing their authentic self. It is through this process that chosen ones come to understand their true nature and their purpose in life. The journey of a chosen one is rarely a straightforward path, and often it involves being thrust into roles of leadership and influence, even when they least expect it or feel unprepared for such responsibility. This emergence as a leader is not always something they consciously choose. Instead, it is a role that seems to find them, as if the universe is orchestrating their rise to guide and inspire others. Chosen ones often find themselves in situations where they are looked to for guidance or support, even when they may not feel qualified. Whether it is within their family, among their peers, or in their professional life, they often attract people who seek their counsel, wisdom, or simply their presence. This natural magnetism is not about power or control, but rather about the energy they emit, an energy that others sense as trustworthy, steady, and insightful. People are drawn to chosen ones because they can intuitively feel that these individuals have something valuable to offer, whether it is a unique perspective, a deep sense of empathy, or an unwavering sense of purpose. However, this natural inclination towards leadership can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, chosen ones are often compelled to step up and take responsibility when they see a need, knowing that their contribution can make a significant difference. On the other hand, this role can feel overwhelming, especially if they are still grappling with their own self-doubt or uncertainty. The weight of leadership can be heavy, particularly for those who did not actively seek it out, but find themselves in it nonetheless. This burden can lead to feelings of reluctance, as chosen ones may question whether they are truly capable or deserving of such a role. Yet it is precisely this questioning that often makes chosen ones such effective leaders. Unlike those who seek power for its own sake, chosen ones approach leadership with humility, recognizing that their role is not about them but about serving a greater good. They understand that their influence is a tool for positive change rather than a means to personal gain. This perspective allows them to lead with integrity, compassion, and a deep sense of responsibility. They are not motivated by ego, but by a genuine desire to uplift others and contribute to the world in meaningful ways. As chosen ones journey through life, there comes a pivotal moment when they are called to fully embrace their divine mission. This mission is not something that is imposed upon them from the outside, but rather something that has been encoded in their soul from the very beginning. It is a calling that resonates deeply within them, a purpose that feels both familiar and profound. Yet for many chosen ones, this mission may not be immediately clear. It often reveals itself gradually, through a series of life experiences, insights, and inner promptings. For chosen ones, the process of discovering and embracing their divine mission is often accompanied by a deep sense of urgency. They feel a pull, a drive to fulfill their purpose, even if they do not fully understand what that purpose is. This sense of urgency can be both exhilarating and daunting, as they realize that they are being called to something greater than themselves. It is as if their soul is whispering to them, urging them to step into their power and fulfill the role they were destined to play. This calling often becomes more pronounced as chosen ones go through their personal journey of awakening. As they shed the layers of conditioning and false identities, they begin to connect more deeply with their true self. With that connection comes a clearer understanding of their mission. They start to see the threads that weave through their life, the patterns and synchronicities that point toward their purpose. It is a process of remembering, of reconnecting with the essence of who they are and why they are here. Embracing their divine mission requires chosen ones to let go of fear and doubt, to trust in the guidance they receive from within, and to step boldly into the unknown. This can be a challenging process, as it often involves moving beyond the safety of the familiar and venturing into new and uncharted territory. Yet, it is also a deeply empowering experience, as chosen ones realize that they are not alone on this journey. They are supported by a higher power, by their own inner wisdom, and by the forces of the universe that are aligned with their mission. As chosen ones align with their mission, they begin to notice a remarkable shift in the fabric of their lives. It's as if the universe itself starts to conspire in their favor. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach suddenly present themselves. Doors that appeared firmly shut swing open with ease. The right people and resources effortlessly flow into their lives at precisely the moments they are needed most. This is not mere coincidence. Rather, it is a powerful reflection of the harmony between their inner purpose and the outer world. Remember, chosen ones, your actions may seem subtle, but they are incredibly powerful. Each step you take in alignment with your higher purpose sends ripples through the universe, creating a profound impact that you may not even fully realize. Trust in the process, embrace the journey, and know that you are never alone. The universe is always working with you, guiding you, and supporting you every step of the way. Keep moving forward with faith and intention, for your journey is not just about achieving a destination, but about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced synchronicities in your journey? What signs have you noticed that you're on the right path? Share your stories in the comments below, and let's support each other in this incredible journey of awakening. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more insightful content like this. Until next time, stay true to your path and keep shining your light.